we're back again with another video, guys, and 2K just ended up confirming a lot of news about the new season 5 in NBA 2K22 My Team, and they already said that we're going to be getting a reward level 40 Dark Matter player. We're going to be seeing a lot of Galaxy Opals, and basically, as you guys know, with every single new season, we're going to be getting a ton of new stuff, free players, free cards, free login codes, and a ton of free stuff that we're going to be getting with the new season. And I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments right now what you guys want to see, whether it's a free Galaxy Opal, maybe a certain free player, maybe a free Dark Matter. Also, let me know who you think the level 40 reward is going to be, because right now we are going to be talking about everything that 2K said, and they're starting to reveal a lot of information about season 5, and we're going to be covering everything that we do know so far in this video right here. If you guys could do me one big favor, make sure to leave a like right now. If you leave a like on this video, you'll get you'll get a virtual cookie. So if you want a virtual cookie, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and comment down below, like I said, your predictions and some players you guys want to see. And so without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the best way to do this right here is I'm just going to show you guys the clip, and then we're going to talk about every little thing that 2K ended up mentioning. So right now I'm going to show you guys some 2K producers and 2K devs that work for 2K, and they basically ended up giving us a lot of information during their broadcast. And so I'm going to show you guys exactly what they said, and then we're going to talk about it.
You know how it is, John. So let me get some season 5 teases, please.
Oh man, season 5. Okay, it's a dynamic season. It's gonna be dynamic, and that's gonna be fun, and it's cool that way. Okay, there'll be a new domination, so there will be a new domination tier. Greg Popovich is on the cusp of making history, being the most winningest coach ever in the NBA.
Right,
it's kind of a big deal. Just throwing that out there.
Definitely a big deal. Definitely a big deal.
We just had our first Dark Matter cards come out. And so, yes, I will say that the level 40 reward for Season 5 will be the first Dark Matter level 40 reward. And there will be a plethora, I love that word, plethora of Galaxy Opals to earn next season as well.
Very cool.
How about one more? I'm not going to say names. I won't say names, but we have 2 debuts for players next season. Not the biggest 2. It might not be the 2 you're thinking of. It's unique in a way that we've never been able to feature someone like this before in my team in the way this came together. So we're going to have a very interesting level 1 reward for the season. And we got another new face for Unlimited next season. Very interesting stuff. Very unique. I don't know. I'm just excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, I see y'all keep the hits coming, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we love, man. So I'm definitely looking forward to season 5. I'm gonna let you slide with the light tease there. Because
you gotta be so careful with this stuff. Wednesday, wait till the courtside report.
I was gonna say, I saw you calculating, like, okay, let me make sure I don't do that. I got you, John. I got you. I love what you do, bro.
And so, yeah, season 5 is looking like it's gonna be amazing, because this season's already really good. So I'm hoping the next one's even better. And shout out to Constant and also Jonathan for letting us know some information during their broadcast. And for those wondering, season 5 is going to be coming out Friday. It's going to be on the 25th of February. So it's definitely coming up, less than a week to go for the new season. And so if you have anything to do so far for season 4, you definitely do want to get it done right away. And so right now we got to talk about it, because as you heard them, they said that season 5 is going to be dynamic. Now, when it comes to dynamic, dynamic season, it could be dynamic duos, it could be constant change, it could be stuff that's just changing every so often. And so I'm trying to think of like some dynamic players. Now, obviously, I'm thinking like LeBron James, I'm thinking about Giannis Antetokounmpo, but those are gonna be like for packs eventually. So I don't think we'll see a level 40 reward LeBron James or Giannis, even though that would be really cool. So there's definitely a lot of possibilities, because it is going to be a dynamic season. So it could be changing throughout the season. So maybe the rewards could be changing, maybe some other stuff is going to be changing as we play the game modes, maybe a limited or stuff like that. They did say it's a dynamic season, so that could literally mean almost anything. But they did let us know that the level 40 reward is going to be a Dark Matter. So we're going to be getting the first ever Dark Matter level 40 reward for season 5. And since it is going to be a dynamic season, again, I'm thinking of some players that are dynamic. Maybe they do certain things, and I'm trying to think of some players that 2K could realistically add as level 40 rewards, because obviously it's gonna be players that maybe we haven't seen, or maybe some returning players. So far this year we have had, Galaxy Opal Allen Iverson. He was season 3. You know, season 1 was Carmelo Anthony, season 2 was Kevin Garnett, and then Yao Ming is the current season, season 4. And so season 5 is going to be a dark matter. Now, when it comes to some players that I have in mind, maybe 2K could give us, say, for example, I feel like maybe a shooting guard could be coming out next, since we've had point guard, you know, small forward, power forward, and center. And so maybe it could be a shooting guard. When it comes to some shooting guards, I'm thinking maybe Dwayne Wade. I'm thinking maybe James Harden. My boy Paulino right here came through with some beautiful cards. And you guys can see James Harden. I would love a James Harden reward. I feel like that one right there would be an amazing level 40 Dark Matter reward. Could you imagine Dark Matter James Harden? Now, I don't know if that'll happen, but that's one of my predictions right there. James Harden. Maybe Dwayne Wade the Flash. You know, they're both dynamic players. I would consider James Harden a dynamic player. You know what I mean? So maybe it'd be really cool to see him or Wade. They can both play the point guard, the shooting guard position. And some other players, maybe a Derrick Rose. Even though we already had Allen Iverson, but you know, I kind of consider him more a shooting guard than a point guard. So they could definitely do like a Derrick Rose, a Dark Matter one. And I'm also hoping, since we are getting the level 40 Dark Matter reward card, I'm hoping that we also end up getting some free Dark Matters later on this season. It'd be really cool to see a free Dark Matter logger code, maybe a free Dark Matter agenda. I do want to start seeing some more free Dark Matters and Dark Matter reward cards, and we're already getting one with the level 40 reward. And speaking of rewards and stuff like that, they also ended up mentioning that we're going to be getting a ton of free Galaxy Opals. Like, they ended up mentioning that we're going to be getting a ton of them. So there's going to be so many free Galaxy Opals. At this point, we've already seen so many, like Tatum, DeRozan. We've even gotten Larry Bird, Blake Griffin, and other players. And so at this point, like, any free Galaxy Opal we'll definitely take. They even released a free Galaxy Opal Kyrie Irving too. And so right now, there's definitely a lot of possibilities with those players too. When it comes to certain players, I have no idea who else they could give us, because they've already given us so many. Like, some players that I would want to see are maybe like some youngins that we haven't gotten a certain card for. Maybe eventually we'll start seeing those really cheesy players like the Bulls, the Michael Porter Juniors, and stuff like that. So it'd be really cool to see some of those players get some rewards. But they did mention that we're going to be getting a ton of free Galaxy Opals. And you guys already know I'm down for like any free players, whether it's a free Galaxy Opal, free Dark Matter, and we're definitely going to be seeing a lot of free rewards. And speaking of a lot of free stuff too, they ended up saying that we're going to be getting a new Domination Tier. So right now we have the current one, we have the all-time one, we have the NBA 75 one, and then we do have the homecoming one. And they ended up confirming that we are going to be getting another Dominations here. So that means that we're going to be getting another Domination, as you heard from them right there. They never really give us anything too crazy. I'm expecting maybe like a Pistol Pete, maybe a Bob Pettit. I actually wouldn't mind a Bob Pettit as a reward. You know, he'd be pretty cool. And so I'm really hoping they do end up giving us maybe some more players, maybe some more cards that we can add to our collection, and just overall some stuff that we can get as we work our way towards getting the Domination reward. And so we are going to be getting a new Dominations here in my team for season 5. Definitely looking forward to see what they got planned, because again, it is going to be a dynamic season. So it feels like almost anything can happen. And if you've been playing my team, you know that 2K recently has been releasing almost anything. We ended up getting a Ruby Ronnie, we got Quavo, we got the game. They got added as celebrities in my team. And they also ended up mentioning, if you guys heard, they said that there's going to be 2 players that are going to be added in my team that have never been added so far this year in my team. And with the way that it was worded, I feel like it might not be a basketball player. It could be like an announcer, it could be a celebrity, it could be a coach, it could be stuff like that, because they did say it's unique, it's never been done before and stuff like that, and it's gonna end up being someone that we don't expect. So it could be like a coach, it could end up being, you know, a celebrity. They could end up literally doing anything. Like I said, you guys saw that. We got Rodney, Quavo, the game, and there's definitely a lot of people involved in the basketball world, so it could literally be anybody too. I'm just giving you guys all the information so far that we do know, that you guys saw in the clip that I showed you in the beginning of the video. So there's definitely going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be added in season 5. They did also mention Greg Popovich, and he's easily one of the greatest coaches of all time. Some might argue he's the greatest of all time. Him and Phil Jackson up there for sure. And if you guys do remember, last year they ended up releasing Dark Matter coaches. We had a Dark Matter Greg Popovich, we had a Dark Matter Phil Jackson, and so Dark Matter coaches could be coming in my team once again. We could be seeing other coaches like that. We could also end up seeing maybe a Galaxy Opal coach. It looks like they do have something planned with Greg Popovich specifically though, whether it's a logger code, maybe a challenge, maybe as a player card. That would be pretty crazy to go out there and play with Greg Popovich. That would actually be insane. That could be something they end up doing too. And they said it was going to be a unique way that they ended up introducing them, and also a way that they've never done before. So it could be, you know, a Greg Popovich, maybe as a point guard or a shooting guard. I don't even know. It'd be crazy to just see him as a playable player, kind of like we saw Rodney and Quavo. And it would be really cool to see if we got Reggie Miller and Charles Barkley. But then they did mention that it's not who we think they are, so I doubt it's going to end up being them. So it's definitely got to be like a celebrity or an announcer or somebody that we're just not thinking about. So that's why I feel like it might not even be a basketball player. And this year 2K definitely has been giving us more coaches out there, so there's definitely a lot of possibilities with coaches. It might end up being something completely different, but we'll see what happens with that. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated with everything that we do know. But right now though, I'll give you guys all the information that we do know for season 5. It's going to be a dynamic season, and the level 40 reward is going to be a dark matter. So for people that can't afford a dark matter or they don't have one, they'll be able to get one in season 5, whether it's a reward player. Hopefully we do see some free ones on top of that too, maybe some agendas. And then obviously they did mention we're going to be getting a lot of free Galaxy Opals as expected, so hopefully some more Galaxy Opal logger codes, some more free Galaxy Opals that we can just earn for playing the game. We are going to be getting that new Domination Tier. It could be anybody, like I said. It could be a historic player, it could be a current player, it could be somebody in between. You guys can always let me know down in the comments who you guys want to see. We're also going to be getting 2 new players that are going to be debuting in my team in a unique way, so that's going to be very interesting to see what else they got planned. Maybe some more celebrities, and there's definitely a lot of possibilities with that one. And then also the Greg Popovich info that they gave us too. Maybe dark matter coaches, maybe a player as a coach that you can play in my team. That'd be crazy too. And so that there, guys, is going to be this video right here. I wanted to cover everything that we know right now for season 5, and it's looking like it's going to be a big fat W too, because season 4 was already amazing, and I'm really hoping that season 5 is even better. And then that way they can keep giving us some more free players, free dark matters, free Galaxy Opals, all the free stuff. Will welcome it. And right now I definitely got to finish some stuff in season 4, so hopefully you guys are getting ready for the new season. Season 5 is going to be coming out next week. It's going to be on Friday, and so definitely stay tuned for that. This right here, guys, is going to be the video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see some amazing stuff get added for season 5 and you're ready, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, comment down below right now what you guys want to see. And if you guys want to check out some more of my team videos, I ended up uploading 3. We ended up doing a pack opening for the first ever dark matters and packs. Also check out the logger codes we've been getting, and then also check out this other upload. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Roses in my wallet and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks on racks, I look like rookie of the year.